Because if we're able to do this, it means we don't need to worry about in-game chats. We can just use that all the time. It's much easier. Right, let's see. So I'm going to quickly have a listen. So just do talk. Talk to me.
So what was that?
Hold on. Talk to me.
Okay.
Yay, got you. It's working.
Okay.
But I've still got that horrible buzz. Do you know how to get rid of that horrible buzz? Any ideas?
Oh yeah.
Like, you'll hear it if you go on the stream now and see it. You'll hear the horrible buzz I'm talking about. It's super annoying. It's like...
Okay. So you opened up the Twitch stream and you're just checking that audio was coming through?
Yeah, well, I've opened up the Twitch stream's on. I'm going to actually go and change the details of the Twitch stream now. But
Okay.
I don't know if you've got any suggestions on how to get rid of that horrible buzz that's doing my head in that you can probably hear.
You could say, what do you mean the title of the Twitch stream?
No, I can do all that. What I mean is, see if you listen to the sound just now of the game, can you not hear this horrible buzz in the background as well as us talking?
I don't know actually, I've never done streaming with SCP Secret Laboratory before.
Alright,
Done streaming with SCP Secret Laboratory.
well done.
By the way, the bot says you're streaming Final Fantasy 15,
I know,
by the way.
that's what I'm going to change. I'm just trying to get that bit done. I'll not be long. But that buzz that you're probably hearing, that buzz is the buzz that's like, it's there all the time. Like, even in my other game it was there. I want to know how to get rid of that buzz in the background. But I don't know how.
Yeah, are you hearing the buzz or?
I'm not hearing the buzz like well I'm like this, but when I watch back the stream, I can hear the buzz. Like if you were watching the stream now, you would hear the buzz in the background that I'm talking about. Hold on, I'm trying to get it, like the details. Fun, fun, fun. Why did I never manage to do this properly? It takes me ages. What's going on here? It's such freaky music. Finally, I can never find the right path to get there. It's a pain in the butt. Nearly there. Right. Shaza and stanchion. Please. Secret laboratory. Can I spell? Why can't I spell? What's wrong with me?
Sorry, what was that?
I'm just trying to spell and failing. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have planned this better. We will get to play this, I promise.
Yeah, gorgeous. I've got the...
Right. Done.
Okay.
Right, woo! Finally. Carry on, man. Right, I think everything's ready. Right, where am I? I'm going to servers.
Okay, yeah, so if you go to servers and then you go to direct connect,
Direct connect into
And
the
then you
IP
paste
address.
in the IP address from the linking from voice chat.
Yeah. Am I going to be pure screaming here? Is this going to freak me out? Alright, enough, you make me a monster, aren't you? So it's fine. I get to be evil and horrible and bleh.
Yeah.
Right, I've disconnected. The specific host is not available.
Wait, okay, is it the one with 51 dot whatever?
I'm pretty sure it was. Where did I get this? Right, fair enough. Now, let me move. It's 51.195.197. I'll just type it just in case that's causing a problem. Because I copied and pasted. Read it out to me. And I'm going to type it just in case it's causing a problem. 51
Okay.
dot
51.195.197.153.
Why is it not? Why is it not showing me what I'm connecting to? What's going on here?
Yeah, has that worked or?
No, hold on. Oh my god! I'm going to direct connect. It's not showing me. Like, see when I type in the code you're giving me, it's not even showing me that code. It's weird. It just keeps saying disconnected. The specified host is not available.
Okay, just do it without the. I'm watching the stream now. Yeah, well, I hate my own voice. Yeah, so click direct connect again, and then just do it without the new line in it.
See, I kind of get, like, that's the way it is when I come into it. It's so weird, and like, even if I start
51.
typing, it disappears, look. It's weird.
197.153, yeah.
Like, when I do that, and I put it in, it does that. I'm not putting in, like, a line or anything. It just
Yeah, when you
disappears.
paste it, it's having a new line in it. I'm wondering if that's a problem.
Cause even like, cause I tried it, like just typing it in as well, but even typing it in, look, it's disappearing like that. Even typing it in, it's taking like a line away. I'll try and restart the game in case it's just the game being gay. Let's try that again. I'm hungry. Time's up. No, that's not what I wanted. Stop it. Story extension. This is not going as quick as planned. Sorry.
By the way, I can't see anything on the stream.
I know, it's reloading. It should reappear shortly. It should reappear shortly. That'll be it coming up now. Right, I'm going to write down that code and I'm going to try and type it and hopefully it doesn't throw in a pure random line like it was doing. Right, and we try again. Oh, this looks promising.
Yeah, it's 51 dot 195 197 dot what? Yeah. If you try connect.
Fingers crossed. Why? It says no. What's wrong with it?
It's weird. I can connect, but I wonder if
Is it cause of the version I'm playing? 10.2.1?
it might be a UDP firewall issue because we were having this a while back. Let me message Ben.
Okay. Oh, thanks. It's just not meant to be. Hitachi or something? I'm trying to do a direct connect. A what? A port? What's a port? Stanchion!
Hey, what was that?
What's a port? Is there a port you need to give me? My technical
Yeah, it
partner's
should do
telling
the.
me.
It should do the default colon. We can add it if you can try it. You could add after the IP address colon 7777
Let's try
4
that then.
sevens.
So, right, colon. Remind me, colon. Is this the dot and the that one? Colon what?
Oh, no, not semicolon. Colon.
Colon, is that the two dots like that? And then what?
And then 4 sevens.
4 sevens. Like that?
Yeah. I don't know. Okay.
It's not meant to be.
Let me. Then we've got another IP address we can try.
Okay. All these servers here. Unless you just make like a public open server that I can join.
Yeah, I think Ben's added it, but the problem is with that we could both join the same admin server, I guess. Let me just try with this IP address first.
Okay. I've been watching my friend play Fantasy.
Okay, I've pasted the IP address in the chat.
Okay.
Yes, it worked.
Woo! Success! After how long? We finally get in. Oh dear. Carry on. Carry on. Oh, you've got like pure weird echo sound. Oh yay. Kill everyone. Prevent escape. Cooperate with other. Left click to insta kill with a short cooldown. Interact with the recently dead. What? Missed that bit. Oh my god, man. Hi. Welcome if you're watching. So, am I a big ugly monster? Did I ever get to see how ugly and disgusting I am? Am I not allowed out this room?
Yeah, if you press E to interact with things.
Press what to interact? Did you say C?
E on the keyboard.
Oh, we're moving. I sound like a person with legs. Access denied, I'm fine then. Access denied. See if I see a mirror and I'm pure hideous. Hideous? What? That's a new word? Hideous? What happened there? Secure, contain, protect. Oh, okay. Oh. No, but where am I going? Up or down? No one knows. Why? So have you got like big ass guns that you're just going to like kill me with? I don't know if I'm going to like this. I'm going to start having a pure freaky. Ah! What happened there? Does that mean I can't get through that? There's like electric here, can I not get through?
You have to jump through it at the right time.
How do I jump? Alright, okay. Okay. Oh, this is freaky, man. This is like a pure weird ass escape room. What am I want to do? Just kill people? Is that right? I don't even want to escape. Is there going to be NPCs here or just you?
Down to where I am, yeah.
Oh, music. It's just too freaky, man. Just the noise. Where are my fellow monster friends? Do I not have any?
It's just the two of us, it's just you and me.
Just a cell? What's a cell? Okay. So if you get access to these rooms, I don't.
I found my way to the armory.
Oh, have you, aye? Did I get stuff for the armory? Or did I just need to fight with my hands? Like, is that you there?
Danger.
So how does this work?
Overall decontamination
What?
in
Like,
T-minus
going to tell me what I'm
10
supposed to do
minutes.
here? Can I run faster?
Left click to kill.
Left click to kill. Do I need to be like touching you, but like that. Okay.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, the one. I mean, it could with three people. That's a bit further. Yeah.
Right. So.
Just with you, it's like, you know, one person. Do you want to be the monster this time or the human?
I don't mind. So the whole it's literally just you run. So it's like Among Us, but there's not the whole interrogation. It's literally just you find the person, you kill them, or you want to kill the monster before it kills you. And as a human, if you get no weapons to start with or something, you need to get the armory first.
Yeah, it's like if it, usually if there's like 5 or 6 people playing, you can get like a kind of going where basically more players spawn in, as you have to kill humans to kill the monsters or try to contain them. But we do quite good for practice in terms of knowing the layout and stuff, you know.
Is it the same map all the time?
Yeah, it's usually random, but for this server I made it the same map, so it's a bit easier to learn.
So just to clarify then, aim of the game for the monster is you're just wanting to get to the humans. So the humans are, like, I'm just trying to figure out, the humans get more they can do then? You're saying about contain or something? What do you mean by contain? Like contain the monsters? What do you mean? What do you need to do?
Basically, just ways of killing them. Well, that's what I mean by containment. Usually, it's called containment because the Foundation, whoever's supposed to run the monsters in the game, wants to basically keep them contained and not kill them.
And not kill them.
Yeah, it's just not kind of fully implemented in the game. So there are certain ways you can get. Mostly it's just like basically shooting them until they die, but usually you need a lot of people to do that and a lot of bullets. What happens usually is that, let's say if you're a human and you die to one of the monsters, then you will respawn eventually as like a team of like special ops to kind of come in and try to recontain the monsters. So yeah, with just 2 of us, obviously it doesn't the ground just ends immediately at the end because it turns there's only 1 monster left. So.
Okay, so as a human, am I already armed, or do I need to go and get weapons?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll watch you on the stream and then I'll let you know what the best strategy is and stuff. But for example, I could have avoided you then when you were the monster. I was wandering around. I thought it'd be better, rather than me just going straight to escaping.
So there's a way the humans will try and just escape. The monsters need to stop that.
Yeah, they've got to escape to the surface, and that's usually what your spawn is a class D, and your job is to just try to escape to the surface, to basically outrun the monsters. Okay, so I'll start round.
What monster again? Grr. Rah rah.
Okay.
Right, the heck out. Oh, right. Need to escape the facility. Avoid other teams. Okay.
There we go, I've set it up.
Attention, all personnel. The light containment zone decontamination process will occur in T-minus 15 minutes. All biological substances must be removed in order to avoid destruction.
Okay. Let me out. Go. Right. Ugly monster photos.
Okay, press D, by the way, on the door to open it.
I can't open these ones. So I need to just go back up here. Ah! What did I do with that? Is that you? So what did I do? I've got no blooming guns. Stop coming after me, I've got no guns! What am I supposed to do?
Okay, the rules are basically if you look at me, I can't move.
What do you mean you can't move? You're floating about. Like, you keep coming up and back and forward. You're running about. No, you're right in front of me, that's horrible. Ugh. Hey, would you just kill me for? I thought you were training me. Thought you were going to explain what I was to do. Oh, my stream's pure lagged. So what you're seeing is pure lagged.
Oh yeah, the stream seems to be lagging, yeah.
Big time. So what was it you were trying to show me there? Like,
Yeah, I was just showing you basically the way that monster works. So you have to look at it to stop it from moving out at you. Basically, it does move very gradually, but the trick is that it's kind of like constantly move around while keeping an eye on it. Hang on, let me just spawn you back in.
I wonder why my stream's so laggy, man. That's annoying. I can hear so much movement behind me. So like you're already there.
If you keep looking at me, I can't move that well.
You just moved there.
Yeah, but it's like every time you blink, I will look at you. The trick is to kind of move away continuously while not letting me get close to you. Like that.
Right, so what am I supposed to do here? Because I've got no gun to shoot you, haven't I not?
Yeah, you don't have a gun at the moment, so I guess at the moment it's just to run basically and stay away and just like close the doors on me.
I'm back to. I don't get this, man. I don't know what I'm doing. You'll just open it, but I assume.
And then when you close the door, you can run away from it a bit.
Ah, okay. Right, so. That's horrible. But again, there's no guns in here either, isn't there? No.
This is actually a really good area to run away from the monster here, this monster, because you can just go right round it and flee from it. Okay.
I don't know where to go and get the.
Okay, tell you what, I will stop being a monster, but I will be another human, so I can show you like the ropes and stuff. Would that be easier?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. One sec.
This is not my kind of game. He's going to be a human now. Oh, hello, human. In the fancy suit. So is there no monsters at all anymore?
No, there's no monsters now, but the game hasn't ended because we're technically on opposing sides still. So basically, if I killed you, then I would win, but it's needed to actually show you what to do. So.
But how can you kill me as a human? You kill each other as well?
If I got a gun or something, then I'll be able to shoot you with it. There's a gun around here somewhere. I'm not actually going to do it, obviously, but...
In the toilet? There's guns in the toilets?
We're looking for a key card on the floor here somewhere. There should be. Here it is. Look, if you pick that up with E, on the sink. Yeah.
Oh, aye.
Okay, cool. So you can use these cards to open certain doors.
Aye, so these are the doors the monsters can't get in.
Yeah, so some doors are like special lockers, like this one. We can't open it with this key card. It's too low level. You know what I mean? So we have to find the room that allows you to upgrade key cards. Well, obviously not in a normal round. You also have to as well flee for the monsters. door down here.
So we want to shut that so the monsters can't. Oh, we can't shut it.
Danger. Light containment zone overall decontamination in T-minus 5 minutes.
This allows us to get to get out of light containment, but to get to the surface we're using better cards. So.
So even though we can open these doors once they're opened, we can't shut them again. So we can't even hide for the monsters because that's them open for
What
good now.
happens a lot of times is that, like, a scientist traps, like, an orange class like yourself, it's called a class D technically, and in here for the rest of the round, just to keep the round going, which is kind of fun, but not something I'm gonna do.
How were you able to shut that door and I wasn't?
If you press E, you've got to hold the card, so press tab to open up the inventory, and then select the card. Press E, yeah.
Oh, so we can open and shut these. Right, so these are doors that the monsters can't get into because they don't have key cards.
Yeah, well, yeah, there are some doors they can get through, but most doors they can't. Yeah, so this is like, let's say if you've been chased by that monster from earlier, you could go in here and wait it out. Eventually, the round itself would end, you know, I think there's like a lockdown thing, so basically so after something like 15 minutes, everything in here gets killed, basically, so it's just...
What, everybody
you have to move
dies?
on to other areas.
Or certain areas.
Yeah, but if you're in another area, you won't die. It's just to basically stop people stalling and, you know, hiding up somewhere where no one can get to them, and, you know, they just get very boring. Where are we going? Okay, there's up here. This is the place where Peanut, the giant peanut looking monster, spawns from. 173 is there. Okay, and here is a gun, so you can have the gun. Like I would, if it was a normal raid, I would think about shooting you and stuff. But sometimes it's not a good job to shoot other enemies because why is it not good to shoot you other people? Because they can act as distractions to the monsters. You know what I mean?
Like, I'm confused. So why are the humans shooting each other at any point?
Okay, so basically, I'm like a scientist who's more like a close to a Nazi, I guess, because he experiments with human beings as well as the monsters. So the idea being is at the start of this round, everything got unlocked, including you guys, the human experiments. So your job is to kind of like escape, basically. You're basically a criminal who's been kidnapped from prisons, I guess, the closest thing.
So that's why I'm in the orange.
Exactly, yeah.
Right, so obviously like that time's now saying 1 minute 34. So when that goes to 0, we all die because we're not out?
Yeah. Yeah, in this, we're not, when we're out of this area, we won't die, but you just through the these elevators here, so, you know, we might as well, there's a place called 914, which is really good for upgrading your weapons and stuff, but I'll still use it out there around.
Danger.
Get out of here.
Light containment zone over.
So in the early stages of the game, where we just were, that like the scientists and the people in orange, the class Ds, often cooperate because they can't kill each other and they've got common goals to get out of there.
What's this? Does this help? What'd you do with that?
Like it.
What does this do for you? Is this if your health's gone low?
Yeah, that's the help if your health gets low. Quite good.
Can the monsters get that too?
No, the monsters don't get like. Oh
Cut. Oops. I got through it last time.
15, 14,
I'm gonna have to put your chat in game up if that's what you're using.
11, 10 seconds. 8, 7,
Voice chat. I've already got the voice chat full.
3, 2, 1.
Why am I back? Thought I was dead. Oh, I'm alive again.
Of organic substances has
yeah,
now
you pick up your
begun.
card again. I guess.
How can I get stuff off him?
But if you hold down it, press the, no, it's not there, it's there when you die. here, if we had the right type of key card, is a very special gun that allows you to kill monsters in one shot, basically. There's only one of it in the entire game.
I was going to say as well, see like that health kit that we've just picked up, the best death music ever. See the health kit we have just picked up. Can that be used when the monster can kill you with one hit? Is there any point having it?
There are some. Okay, there are some monsters that will kill you in 2 hits, basically. The monster I showed you, yeah, that monster kills you in 1 hit usually. But other monsters take a couple of bites, basically, to kill you.
A couple of bites.
So it depends on the monster generally. This one is a very special hat that allows you to become invisible for a short period of time, so that's really useful against monsters.
Right, so let me get this straight. I should have changed this to Sharia learns this. Ben, if you're still there, change it to Sharia and an introduction of secret labs. Join if you want to learn the game.
Yeah.
Let me think. So let me just recap. So when you are human and it starts, the first thing you want to do is run about. So like, see, like you knew where the gun was, you knew where the key card was. Is that the same places they always are?
Yeah. So there are 3 places, if you're a human or not a monster, there are 3 places you can spawn, yeah?
Right.
You can spawn as a scientist in light, which is where we just were. You can spawn as a class D, also in light, in a different place where you were, yeah? Or you can spawn as a guard in the entrance zone, which is none of those people can get out to the surface initially, but like, if you're a guard, your job is to kill the class Ds of the monsters. If you're a scientist, your job is to work together, or maybe kill if you want to, the class Ds. And if you're a class D, then you don't really need to kill anyone, but you know, you want to escape, you know, people are going to be trying to kill you, isn't it?
So who else apart from the monsters wants to kill class D? Do you guys want to kill them as well?
Yeah, basically because he's like a escape prisoner, basically, and his or her life's meaningless, I guess.
Right, so, right, so there's so many different characters here. So the monsters are just one character, but there's different kinds of monsters. The scientists are another character. The jailbirds, which is the guys in the orange, are the criminals. Sorry, my hair's off from my mic. And there's also guards as well.
Yeah, but
right.
The guards and scientists are effectively on the same side, you know what I mean?
Right, so they like work together. Okay, so if you are a guard or a scientist and you come across an orange guy, are you want to kill them? Or maybe not?
It's up to you, really. You can't win, ultimately you can't win unless they're all dead, basically.
As in the monsters or the orange guys?
But the problem is that if there's less Class Ds around, then the monsters might chase after you guys instead of the Class Ds. It's like Class Ds are also useful as distractions as well.
So basically, if you end up
work with them, because like if you're with them and a monster comes, you can hope that the monster's going to chase after the Class D instead of you.
How is that though? Why would that be when it's the scientist that done it? If I was a monster, I'd go for the scientist, no the orange dude that's in the same position as me.
Yeah. If you're a monster, yeah, because you're a monster, you might want to focus on the scientists, because scientists are more likely to upgrade, but you can't win without getting all the Class Ds. The other problem is that Class Ds are kind of like the easiest win condition. They can just, all they have to do is one Class D is to make to the surface and survive, yeah?
Right,
and
show me how to
do,
get to the surface. Show me how to get to the surface. You just want to go up.
Exactly, yeah. You might kill people because you're worried about them killing you, but you win if you get to the surface, essentially.
Right.
But the problem is that you're also the most likely to die, basically, because you start with the last stuff and you've got the lowest health, and you know that kind of thing, yeah. So this is the containment area for SCP-106, which is another monster, effectively. So you've got to kind of well, not you personally, but some humans want to recontain him. Back in there, basically.
See, so how do you recontain him back in there? How would you even be able to do that?
Okay, so you need 2 people, one of which, in fact, I'll show you actually. So first off, you need a card that can get through these doors. I'll just open them using admin stuff anyway, one sec. Okay, cool. basically, don't actually do this, but one person would get in there and die, they would sacrifice themselves, and another person places this red button, hits this red button, and that will start. Basically, the law basically says is that the person who goes in here gets tortured horribly, and that attracts the monster back into the containment because he likes torture.
So, see if you are that monster, why would you go anywhere near there? Would your aim not be to stay as far away from there as possible?
Well, basically, the logic is that the monster is attracted towards that. So, basically, as the monster, you effectively die about 20 seconds after this is done. You know what I mean? Because the idea being in the law, you're going back into the containment area because you can't resist someone being tortured. But effectively, in the game, as a player, you just die. You know what I mean?
Right. So, when you're that monster, you do end up going there, because if you don't and two people do, you're going to die. So you do kind of hang about there. So how do you? So regardless of where the monster is, like regardless of where it is, can you just do this without the monster even be there? But you would expect the monster will be hanging about there because it'll. So if you're that monster, you need to camp.
Yeah, because if you're that monster, you want to keep an eye on this area to stop people from coming here and, you know, and basically recontaining you, you know what I mean? So what you can teleport, so what you usually do is like set up a teleport place somewhere like here, and then check on here every so often and check that no one's going to try to recontain you. You can also die to, like, people shooting you a lot, but that takes it a lot harder, you know what I mean? It's a lot harder to do that.
Okay, so not only have we got the orange guys, the guards, the scientist, the monsters have all got different reasons as well. So this monster, this is its reason. Is there things like this for all the monsters, or just this one?
So what was the question?
So you're saying that obviously we've figured out there's three types of humans that you can be dealing with. And then there's obviously the monsters, but this particular monster has a job to do. Is the other monsters in the same boat? Have they got areas that they can be defeated, or are the other monsters just free to roam?
Each monster has its own method of attack and place it starts from. Remember that monster you saw at the very beginning? That could, that's always starts in light containment, that area where we were, and that can kill people with snapping their neck, but can't look. Oh dear.
What's happening? What's this mean?
Well, the nuke's going off. We need to escape now.
We need to escape.
Yeah, the nuke. Basically, the whole place is going to be vaporized in about a minute and a half, so we need to make it to the surface now.
This is like a really scary zap zone.
Let's go.
So how do we get?
Alright, well, this is the funnest parts of the game, where you're gonna try to, remember this is usually random every time, so you have no idea where you're going, you're trying to find the surface. Oh wait, this is the way we came, so it's probably not this way. I can see your dead body, so I know.
Yes. I hate that noise. I've always hated that noise. That alarm freaks me out. Oh, this is going to give me fear. Where did you even go? I've lost you. Come back! Don't leave me! I've got you.
Okay, we're gonna get through that. Right, let's come and turn it off. We might not be able to make it, but we'll see.
So, where are we now?
Oh no, detonating the nuke! This is the nuke, detonating the level, but we're too late.
So where would we have went? Oh my god, man. Stress, man. That alarm's horrible.
Ah, no.
Ugh.
It's got helicopters landing as well. I don't know.
How do you know there's a helicopter landing?
I don't know, I think the game glitched out. Hang on, let me force restart.
Why am I still seeing things?
Hey, we're MTF now.
Task Force
Give a time for plastic and it's not start the game.
Right, so this is saying help scientists escape.
personnel are advised decontamination protocols until an MTF squad
Yeah.
reaches
So
the
basically, your
destination.
job is
Substantial threat to
to
safety
kill
remains within the
monsters
facility.
and help
Exercise
scientists escape.
caution.
So what happens? You don't spawn at the start of the game. If you die during the game, you eventually spawn as one of these people. So we're
Alright.
on the surface. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So we're on the
Stars.
surface. I'll show you where this down here is where people, scientists and pastees go to. You know, to be picked up and collected. This is where they want to go if they win. So yeah, if they go here, then they get despawned and respawned as a chaos, which is basically the Class D's form of what we are now for scientists. And that means they've won the game effectively because.
Is this the orange dudes? If the orange dudes get here.
Yeah, the orange dudes or the scientist dudes get here. If the scientists get here, they respawn as what we are now. So
What are we now?
good
Like,
for
what's so special about what we are now?
we're basically MTF, which means if you press tab, we can see we've got a lot of weapons and equipment, and our job is to basically try to kill the monsters, either by that nuke as we just saw, or
Where's our
basically
weapons?
if you press tab.
So we've got a first aid kit. So we all kind of want to be this dude because this dude's well equipped. How many key cards he got and all? Has he got a couple?
Yeah,
Stephen,
we've got a
do you want
card.
to give me a wee second. I'm going to see if Stephen will join into this. He might like it more than he thinks he will. Stephen. Oh. Ignoring me. Give me a second. Be with you. Start again. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
He's not having it. Bear with me. I'll be back in a wee minute.
Okay, yeah. So we'll start again in a minute, and you should start off with being a Class D.
Is that the orange dude? So the orange dude's main aim is to escape, which is to get as high up as possible. Scientist dude is to find the army dudes and escape as well. But meantime, you can work to trap monsters. Monsters' only aim of the game is to kill everybody. Is that the kind of rundown? Where'd you go? Are you listening to me?
Sorry?
Did you hear anything I said there?
No, I didn't actually. Can you repeat that again?
Watch the stream. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Hold on.
Okay, on the stream, you've left the chair and gone somewhere?
need to juice up. Hello, yes, sorry. I was only away for a wee minute, I'm back. I better say yes in case.
Okay, did you have to go?
Yeah, I did. No, sorry, somebody said, what, are you Doranta? Are you Doranta in the chat? Where'd you go?
Yeah, that's me.
That was you, sorry.
It shows 3 people online, so I was just curious to see other people.
Alright. I did get a drink. My throat was pure dry. Right, so... Oh, right. So what you're saying is even when you die, you respawn as one of these guys, is that right?
Yeah. I'll show you it, actually, yeah. Oh, no, I can't because the nuke.
And when you're one of these guys, you just want to run in and help kill the monsters and get the scientists out?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, with a bunch of people, it's a lot easier. Right? Yeah. That's the gist of it.
Right, okay. Okay, so... Is anybody else coming on? Is that what you're saying? Right, I think I'm gonna stop the stream and restart it because it's so delayed, it's ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
So
I was gonna see if Cosmo Quark's gonna come online a bit later, and then start with him as well because he's also played quite a bit of it. So, but if you want, we can pause it for now and come up sort of later.
No, I'm still on it. I'm just going to restart the stream because the delay's doing my head in.
Oh, okay.
So I'll be back. I'm not leaving the game and I'm not leaving the Discord chat. I'm just going to restart this stream and start again.
Okay, cool. I'll end the round then and get back to the lobby.
Okay.
And what I'll probably start with next round is that I'll be that peanut monster because you already know how to deal with that. And then your job is